Hi there, signs of Aquarius. This is Kim, here to do your reading for you all for your next 48 hours. Thanks for joining me. Sorry about that traffic in the background. It's a truck. We're going to start with the Archetype deck, though. Start with the Archetype deck and with my gratitude. Thank you so much for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. I appreciate all of you very, very much. Let's get down to this reading. This is a general reading. Eventually, I will have like love readings too, specifically to relationships. But I was thinking on how I could do that, and I'm thinking I need to divide for singles and for couples. So that will be to come. Okay, Aquarius. So let's get the energies from your spirit guides, angels, higher self. Get some messages that's for your greater good, always to move you further along in your ascension path, of course. All right, so let's see what we've got. Now the Archetype deck for Aquarius. Have the Village. The Village, you see that, yeah. Okay, so the first one is the Village. We'll get two energies for these. Oh, wow. 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 The King. The Hand of Authority here. Somebody slapping their seal of approval on this. Possibly you, since this is a reading for you, Aquarius. This is kind of good to start. I mean, this is really good, actually. I shouldn't say kind of good. It's good to start off this way. Because, you know, the King is like that Emperor energy. And there is a theme with air signs for my last few readings that that have the Emperor energy in it. So gaining back control, having a dominance over whatever it is, and authority over the things that you're doing in your life. So it's like you're controlling the outcomes, you're controlling the manifestations to a heightened degree. The Village. The Village can mean a lot of things to me, actually. One, it can be about, with the King card, I see it as maybe like a family structure where there's a patriarch and this is advice, or maybe even dominating something. And I don't think it's bad, though. But this might be advice or something that you might be getting from someone from back home. The Village can also kind of mean that sometimes it's time to fly the nest, or to get out of areas that we feel really super comfortable with, because taking a chance and stepping out of your comfort zone, like leaving the Village, this would be your comfort zone. So leaving it, going towards different challenges, but different sceneries. So it can be that. It can also be about going home. It can be about going home to your, what you call your city, your town, where you're from. It can be going back, possibly to help this Emperor energy or Patriarch energy. There's a few things that the Village could definitely be. You're either, you know, no matter what, though, no matter what the things that this can be, the thing that's consistent in everything is that you take a bit of the Village with you throughout your life. Some things you end up taking, some bits of advice. Some things you feel might be outdated and might just be, you know, concerning that particular place. So yeah, I mean, you make your own mind up here. Make your own mind up of what you want it to represent for you. All right, let's get another card. I'm going to do tarot after this card's drawn, and then tea leaves at the very end. So let's get some messages for Aquarius. I feel like you're going to take off, though. I really do, because of this King energy, and it feels like power that you are getting from like a supportive network here, people that love you, people that accept you flaws and all, and some people who are judgmental. You know, there's always a mix, but more so the people that are accepting of you, accepting of who you are inside and out. and want you to further your journey. You know, they want you to see you fly. They want to see you do good. Okay, this is a Sacred Rebels Oracle. I knew that manifestation was really strong in your energy. And the thing that I was getting before I pulled this was whatever advice this person's giving, if this is advice, right, can be you taking dominance, and I think that's part of it, but the person who's giving advice might not understand something that you understand about manifestation, which is there's a spiral of creation. That's the ratio in everything, is this spiral. Things go around in cycles. Things going from point A to point B in the spirit realm, like regarding your manifestation, they're not going to be linear. They're not going to be point A to point B all the time. So we need to always prepare for there to be excitement, maybe challenges, obstacles, but there are things that you're going to go through that Spirit can see the bigger picture on, and that's why it might feel sometimes like you're going around in circles, but you're getting to your manifestation point. You are just, don't lose, you know, don't let shadow energy come in and lose faith in what you're doing just because it's taking an odd way to get there. That's what that feels like, is that something is just taking an odd turn to get to where you're wanting to manifest things. It's all unique to you, to everyone. You see all the sacred geometry in there. Nothing in the sacred geometry is point A to point B. Let's do a straight line because that's the fastest way. That might be, in theory, the fastest way to get somewhere is from point A to point B. But Spirit actually knows if you can or you can't from a certain point. Because they can see the big picture here. All right, so this is about what you're creating, what you're manifesting. Let's go into the tarot now and see what we can get, what messages we can get. General messages, please, for Aquarius. As clear and concise, Spirit, as you can be. Look at that. You're waiting on a victory, Aquarius. There's a victory. There's something that you're going to do that this whole village is going to be super proud of. Lifting you up. It's something that other people will get to witness you doing, you achieving, stepping into truly your power of what you can create. It's like unlimited here. Okay, what is the issue here for Aquarius? The issue is yourself. The issue is yourself. The issue might be about what you're trying to go after. You know, the star is that energy of this is what you're trying to go after. This is what your wishes are founded on, your hopes. This is a hopeful card for sure. Trying to let you know that this might take some turns. There might be twists and turns that you're not expecting, but be steady, be steadfast in knowing that the faith and the unseen things are there that are manifesting this for you. You were the one with the vision. The Spirit team too, and your higher self are helping it come to manifest. So the star, knowing how to cultivate your dreams. Some of you might be becoming famous truly with the star energy. Lots of Aquariuses are original thinkers, you know. So yeah, so this is an issue about what you anticipate and what you don't. I see hope here. I feel like you know this. I feel like some other people maybe back home or in your circle, like where you live, grew up, they might not see that you can achieve something from this spiral type manifestation, but you can. So this is anticipation, waiting. If you don't have faith or if you're not seeing this coming, then go ahead and prepare for receiving. So that ends up starting with yourself and self-love, giving yourself self-love, practices for receiving. Ultimately helps you on all levels of receiving things. Okay, so make sure you're receiving things well, or the right way, the good way. Make sure you're paying attention, acknowledging Things as small as like what this person is saying to you in a grocery store. Acknowledge and receive. And that's still practicing receiving, you approaching somebody. Okay, this has to do with the strength and the courage at the root of this. It may be about a Leo energy too. Could be about a Leo. It is about cultivating your dreams in this spiral sense. So it's going to take courage and bravery, because there'll be some points where you're just like, no, I don't know if this is, there'll be points where there's doubt, but those points that have room for doubt, they're also really room for opportunities to improve. So don't look at it like that. Past energy here. What's the past energy? Death or closure. The ending of a chapter, the transformation of a chapter. It's truly, it's one door closed and one door opened in the past energy. We have Scorpio. Could have been a loss in the family too, of why we had to go back home. It can be like that in the past. All right, so we have Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo. Really strong major arcana energies. What's the present energy here for Aquarius? What's the present energy? The present energy is King of Cups. Things might be feeling like they're on an emotional roller coaster, like the spirals. It's kind of hard, but it is your challenge is to master the emotions. Keep your emotions in balance. Remember, we can affect the way that we react. We can really change that, how we react to things, how we keep our cool, and knowing that these things are in your control. How you react is all you. It's all you. It shows growth, strength, maturity when you can balance things within yourself. Okay, so near future energy for Aquarius. What's the near future energy for Aquarius? Something's being very specific about what it wants to be let out. What is the near future energy for Aquarius? There we go. Nine of Pentacles, either up or down, honestly. This is about achieving. And so it may be something that you're working on, is what I'm seeing when it's like this. You're working on independence, or somebody around you is working on becoming independent. Maybe at this time, there's going to be something that might trigger you to want more independence, is what I'm feeling. To take more domination over your life, over the control in certain things in your life. So, yeah, I mean, we could say it was like this, but I don't think it's the not present. I think the near future, there's going to be a triggering moment where you're going to want to go all out independent. That's what I'm seeing here. So we have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio again, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, how do you feel about this, Aquarius? You feel lost, feelings of loss, regret. You're also feeling like there's something with a hope that's tied to it'll never be as good as in the past because I messed up this, or I lost this person, I'm still in mourning. That can also be what this card is indicating. There is a mourning to go through anything, any kind of loss. There's a time for that. And then there is a space where you can come out of that when too long becomes too long. And then it's that feeling of stuck. So we don't want that feeling of stuck. We want to move on from the past, stop clinging to the past, and let it go. Okay, the situation around you, we have a lot of love around you. This could be a new person coming into your life, by the way. This could be a mentor on your emotions or feelings. This Queen of Cups is somebody that will listen to you. You have so much loving energy and support around you, Aquarius. This is great. Queen of Cups, warm, compassionate, giving. It might even be the energy of healing energies around you at this time to heal something, to help you let go of this. All right, so what is the hope and fear here? Well, Aquarius, what do we have? Hope and fear came with a lot of things, didn't it? All right. Wow, 2 nines. You have to let go of this. That's, nines are representing letting go. I know it feels like losing patience, okay? Like the divine timing's never going to be right. So you're hoping for this wish granted. You're persevering. You're getting there. There's a fear, though, that whatever you're doing, like it may be with a business or with the person who's over things or boss energy, something with this King of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's a fear of possibly somebody being kind of corrupt with the money issues. There's a fear of that, though. The Temperance, if it's in the reverse, maybe a hope that divine timing say, okay, it's ready, it's time. So there's a hope and a fear with this divine timing process, wanting it to kind of wrap up. That's understandable, completely understandable. But these 2 nines are, that's the biggest message I'm getting, is these things all will come into balance when, and divine timing, when you release this. There's some things that will just have room to enter your energy space once you release that. Okay, what is the predicted outcome for Aquarius? Justice. What is fair will become fair. What is unbalanced right now will become balanced in the future, Aquarius. This is coming in. It's balance. It's order. It may have to do with like an authority situation where you're turning to the group of people or the authorities to make something even. This might be about going to court over something. It's usually a good sign, though, when justice comes in, no matter what side you're on here, of trying to manifest something good. Yeah, look, okay, so this is about stability coming in. This Queen of Cups, this energy, the receiving. Be open to receiving. I knew I got that message strong in the beginning. Be open to receiving. The Queen of Cups is very good at receiving her manifestations. Kind of psychic, intuitive. It will fix this scare or worry of the King of Pentacles in reverse when this Knight of Pentacles comes in. It makes things balanced, stable, and it brings you more financial security with it. This could be a Libra. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's general reading. So this could be an offer that comes in, like for love. It could be an offer that comes in for a new job. Whatever it is, this offers stability. Like I said, stability and balance to your situation. Let's get a card from the Entrepreneur deck and then some tea leaves. And I'm going to wrap this reading up. I think you need something. Oh. Yeah, having issues with believing something's going to come to surface, that something's actually going to manifest for you. You have to believe. Isn't it interesting? We got this with the candles kind of out, and then that candle burnt out as soon as this came. So believe. Say yes to new adventures. Say yes to believing in yourself. And actually, this was an orange candle with the intention to increase your personal power, your personal energy reservoirs. And that I'm kind of seeing as the sun too. So believe in your own power. That signifies the completion of that intention. It's going out to Aquarius. Say yes to new adventures. Saying yes and believing in yourself, in your business vision possibly, or whatever vision you have. Moving forward is knowing that your success is assured. So moving forward, talking about moving free from this 5 of Cups energy, I feel. You have nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. You have reef, sorrow over a loss, and like I said, somebody could have had a loss, like for real, a physical loss in the family. And I'm sorry to those that are going through that. Desk, pay attention to your work, Aquarius. Pay attention to your work. Work with a clear mind. Eat good, exercise, take good care of yourself. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You have your spirit team with you. It's evident. I'm leaving it at 4 because that Aries card, the that it's like the master builder plus the master businessman all in one with the king. It's all of the kings actually with that energy. So all right, that's what I've got for you all. Thanks so much for joining me, Aquarius. Sending you love and light. Enjoy your day and receive this intention candle energy. Bye.